of the Czech Republic Scholarship for students from developing countries. And yes, that includes most African countries. There are three study locations, and Prague is one of them, which is the capital. Now, let's talk about what the scholarship covers. 100% tuition fees, monthly living expenses, accommodation and support, full health insurance, 1 year Czech language preparation if needed, if you don't speak it. But if you get the scholarship, I think you should start practicing. Now, there are eligible countries, and there are only four eligible African countries that I found: Nigeria, Ethiopia, Rwanda, and Zambia. You can check if there are others. We have program for bachelor's degree, master's degree, or for PhD programs. Now, take note, English proficiency is required. For you to apply to this, you just come here, the application form, you need a general knowledge test, you also need the English proficiency test, and academic transcript and certificate. It is that easy. It is that easy if you have all your documents. September 30th is the deadline, and that's about 24 days from today. Number Please five apply. Is the University of Calgary Scholarship. Now, I actually found this one on LinkedIn, which reminds me, if you're not following me on LinkedIn yet, please follow me on LinkedIn so you continue getting this update. It's a new LinkedIn profile for the scholarship. Now, the PhD program is for environmental remediation at the University of Calgary, and it is in the School of Engineering. Now, this is a cutting-edge research, and I actually like it. Now, the focus is on a particular field, which is electrokinetic method of salt removal, something that has to do with environmental technology. I'll leave a link there for you to check. Now, this is from a professor, and she's actively recruiting, and you can apply to this. The funding details, we know it's a collaborative project funding. It is competitive, and you get stipend. You also get your research expenses covered. You also receive conference travel support. Now, the ideal candidate for this, based on what we've seen, you need to have a BSc and an MSc in chemical engineering or related field. You must have experience in separation processes or materials, strong lab skills. You must also know things about research ethics. You don't have to worry too much about these things. Your responsibility will involve design and execute experiments, publish in high impact journals, present to industry partners, conference presentation. Basically, these are things that every PhD student do, or every master's by research student are expected to do. Just so you know, there's nothing too complicated. You can do it. And for this, you have to contact them via email, and you can see the email here. I'm not going to leave a link to that. I will leave a link to this